Hey folks, this is IOEther, and we're back playing some more World of Tanks. So this is Ronnok, great friend of mine, and in his platoon is Kitty Shank is over there, and where's Wordna? Where's Wordna? No, I got those mixed around. Whatever, doesn't matter. Wordna is driving the SU-122, and Kitty Shank's back there. Seems to be slightly AFK. This is a tier 7 game on Lakeville. It's an encounter model, and Ronnok is driving his IS. This is a game I have waited a while to show you guys because I kept forgetting to install my mods. Sorry. So until I get my mods installed, I didn't want to show you this game. So currently we have a 54% chance to win. You can see teams are fairly evenly matched. There isn't a whole lot of win on either team. We have very few guys going into the city with... Oh, no, there's our T-49 is dead. About half of our team is split between the Road of Death and the Valley, with Kitty taking the Valley and Wordna seems to be protecting the Road of Death. Ronnok is in here trying to take over the city. Now, this is something I don't recommend you do a whole lot, is splitting up your platoon. Unless you honestly really do need to, keeping a platoon together is the most effective way to use them because, well, most of the time when you're platooned up with somebody... Oops, I should be... There we go. So should let Ronnok control the camera. So 90% of the time when you're platooned up with somebody, you guys work better together. So you can see Ronnok side scraping with the IS. That's not something I've seen a whole lot of, though it's a really great idea because the invincible Russian tracks that are on every Russian heavy tank. Not for a Hellcat. Ooh, looks like Ronnok is about to have a shot on that Nashorn. As soon as he reloads, yep. He's done 1,500 damage and hasn't taken a single point in return. I don't even think he's been hit yet. Or no, wait, something bounced off him, didn't it? No, something else bounced off him. Oh, there's something else shooting at him. I think that's the Nashorn shooting at the front of him, and it's just ricocheting off. Oh, looks like there's an E-25 that's decided to test him. Or not, maybe it's just running. Oh, is it running away, or is it going to come forward? Oh, Type 58 decided to get brave, and that got him killed. There's always a time to be brave, but sometimes there's also a time to run away really, really fast. Ooh, like that Nashorn should have done, but didn't. ELC has broken through our lines, what looks to be heading for our arty. Unless somebody can stop it, we're going to lose the arty. Now, you can see that we've lost the Road of Death and the Valley. We're going to switch positions from the 4 line and headed into the Valley to back up Kitty Shank in hopes that, you know, he wouldn't die. Unfortunately, Kitty died anyway. The E-25 got killed. Looks like our arty is still alive, and the ELC has come back to try and finish up the guys in the town. Ooh, unfortunately for the ELC, Ronnok just one-shotted him. Hit the ammo rack and blew him sky high. Oof. Now Ronnok's going to have to go hunt down this SU-122-44. He's trying to keep the Leopard alive, but I get the feeling the SU is going to get to the Leopard before Ronnok can kill him. Oh no, he turned around. Well, that's good and bad. Means the Leopard's alive a little bit longer. But the SU looking at him, Ronnok cannot turn this corner. He's going to have to find another way around. At some point he got shot and actually took damage, and I didn't notice when that was, but it doesn't really matter because it's not a whole lot of damage. You can see the arty fired blind into a town, hopes to hang Ronnok. Oh, nice job. Inching out, just showing his tracks. The SU either didn't bother firing because he knew it was worthless, or he didn't realize he could fire. Ronnok using his repair kit to get the drop on the SU-122, and it paid off. With a dead SU-122, that's going to make his job much easier. See, the RD is still shooting him, and wait. Now, Ronnok stands alone against the entire enemy team. There is 7 of them. Yeah, I counted that right. There's 7 enemy guys left. Ronnok, really? You're gonna pull this off? Okay. We're game, if you're game. And he's done 3,000 damage, and he still has 6 enemy tanks left to kill. Now, if they want to win the game, they pretty much have to come to him. Ooh, nice ammo rack. That's the second one he's had this game. Well, the first was an ELC. It didn't really count, but that definitely helped him out quite a bit. Still 5 enemy tanks left out there, though. See, Ronnok is being really cautious. He doesn't want to get caught. Oh, and the T-25 came up behind him, but only did damage to his tracks. And if this guy peeks out to get another shot, he's going to get toasted. Ronnok is trying to find a way to come at this guy from an unknown angle. Oh, no, he's doing some side scraping. And that's a flat panzer that is trying to circle him. So Ronnok's going to move to the point where, oh, I think he was trying to find the T-25/2. Instead, he found a KV-1S as well, which isn't. See, T-25/2. When you start talking smack, really bad kind of smack, that's when you get dead faster. Unfortunately, the flat panzer is going to have a tough time trying to kill him. And thankfully, when I saw the KV-1S, he had the small gun, so Ronnok doesn't have to worry about being two-shotted here. But you can still see he's still being really careful. He doesn't want to take any unnecessary damage. He just wants to dish out any damage he can without taking a return. Unfortunately, there's a T-29 behind him. So he backs up so that his front was facing towards anybody who could have shot him, and puts his third last shell into the T-29. Now he's only got 2 more standard shells left, which has always been using this entire game, by the way. 1 more standard shell left, and then he's going to be into his gold rounds. And he's only got 5 of those, so this is going to be a tight game. Now he does have. Oh, Flat Panzer is trying to maneuver him, but nope, Ronnok side scrapes nicely and sets him on fire. And the guy burns to death. Well then, that was an effective use of his shells. Huh. Pools medal, yeah, he gets a Pools medal too. He also took on 6 tanks so far and killed them. So if he lives through this, he's going to get a Kolobanovs too. Now, he has to be really sneaky and not knock anything over. If he does that, the RD will have no idea where he is. And he does have an HE shell loaded because he's hoping to one-shot this RD. He's also probably hoping to do this without spending any gold rounds. RD knows where he is, he knows where the RD is. He's coming in, trying to stay as far away from the RD as possible so the RD doesn't proxy light him. Oh, nice job. Great game. 6,228 experience with premium, mind you, and for ×2, but still a really amazing game to watch. Of course, he got his Pools medal. He got a crucial contribution by himself. The fact that he was in a platoon just meant that everyone else got one too. Because he's so generous that way, right? He got a steel wall, which, again, that's all that side scraping. Top Gun is really irrelevant to this point in time. And, of course, the treasured Kolobanov's medal. That was a really amazing game to watch. You can just see how how much he affected and what he did. Wow. You can see he did actually do like one shot to a lot of these guys, which is the reason why he didn't run out of ammo, because he didn't waste a whole lot of it. Ronnok got by far the most amount of experience, and we're not really surprised by that. What we are surprised about is the fact that he's about 1,500 XP above anyone else on his team. That includes his other two platoon mates, which are very skilled in and of themselves. They didn't contribute nearly as much in this game. Ronnok did a grand total of 5,648 damage over those 12 kills. That's just huge. No one else on his team even comes close. Any of his stats. Now, real props goes to Ronnok. You can see he fired 21 shots, and 19 of those hit. Almost everything that hit went in. That's why his damage was so high, but he didn't run out of shells. I'm surprised he didn't get a sniper award. Not that he needed a sniper on top of everything else. 2,800 potential damage received. Yeah, he earned that steel wall, right? And he made 64k off a tier 7 game after he resupplied his ammo. This was a great game to watch. Thank you, Ronnok, so much for sending it in. Thank you guys for watching and hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. This is IOE out.